if you couldn't tell by the title, I am not out to my dad. Hey everyone, it's just me today. The reason I'm making this video today is because Ulysses made a coming out video a few months ago, and I think the plan was for me to make one, and I never got around to doing it. And then this trip happened where I went to go see my father, who I had not seen in 4 years. And a big part of going on this trip was to tell my dad about Ulysses. So if you couldn't tell by the title, I am not out to my dad, and we don't really have a relationship. So a big reason for me going was to finally tell him, and to tell him face to face. And I'm back now, and I did not do that. So I'm making a very different video right now than the one I thought I was gonna make, because that was gonna be part of my coming out story. But just to back up a little bit, I am out with mostly everyone except my father. And a big reason for that is that I don't really have a relationship with him. And also I don't really see him very often. And he also lives in a ranch in the middle of nowhere and doesn't really have a lot of connections with like everyday, like busy city life. He did get social media maybe about a year ago, but we're not friends on there. And I think he knows. I think he does know, but I think it was really important for me to go and tell him and share with him in person. But I didn't have the courage to do it. And those 5 days there were very difficult. It was like all of a sudden you're an out, proud gay man, and then you're not. And there was a day specifically where a lot of our family came, and it was kind of like a big family reunion with 3 generations and cousins and siblings, and it was a lot of fun, and it was really painful that I wasn't able to share a big part of my life with everyone. Most of them know, but just the fact that my dad doesn't know, there's this like understanding in like traditional Mexican Catholic families that like you don't speak about it. And it was really, really sad because I wasn't able to share, and I had to put away this big piece of my life. And everyone was talking about kids and grandkids in the future, and it was like I just didn't have anything to share. And it was a little depressing. And it reminded me that there's so many people out there that aren't out and that are dealing with this day after day after day. And Yuli and I have talked about how this YouTube channel started out of fun and boredom and no reason whatsoever. But over the past year, we've gotten a lot of encouragement from people who look at our videos and get hope for the future, and people reaching out to us for advice on how to deal with their, LGBT issues. And I wanted to make this video because I'm one of those people, and I'm still going through my coming out journey. It's still not over, and it just was a reminder that everyone's journey is different, and everyone builds up enough courage to come out to everyone in a different way. And then there's some people who don't. And especially previous generations, there's people who took their secrets to their grave, or later on in life, split from their wives and children to start another life. And it's just a continuous journey, and we're still on this journey. And one day I'm going to come out to my dad. Maybe he'll watch this video, and that's how it'll happen. But for now, I don't get to share that part of my life with him. And it's so easy to sit in front of a camera and pretend like you're out and proud and you've conquered this coming out journey. But in reality, it's not as easy, right? And I think most people watching probably know that. But anyways, I'm rambling because I'm nervous. But yeah, so that was this week's video. Oh my God. I don't even know what I said this whole thing time. That was this week's video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and just thank you so much for watching, and tune in next week. Bye.